So I want to make a real quick video just to show the steps on how to farm. It's the basic way to make money in the game early on. So just to show everybody where all the tools are and what steps you need to take, just to knock that out for you. So the first thing you gotta do is head to any town right outside one of the major cities. Head over to the herdsman or the headman. And when you're looking for work, let you know the prices. You got hilling, tilling for $15, planting, watering for 17, and then harvesting for 20. If you tell them that's good, you got to run over. Most of the supplies are over here. So you have the sickle on this side, that's for harvesting. You have the hoe for tilling, and then you have the water jug for. You'll run that to the river. I'll show you in a second. So first thing you want to do, grab grab the hoe, till up a spot, till up a spot. I'm only going to do 2 just to show you guys how this works real quick. So once that's done, you hit G and drop it. Go get a jug, and then head to the river. So this is the part that takes like the longest. This is why it's beneficial to have some friends with you, so you can kind of just knock out more a little bit faster. Especially if you can have like maybe like 2 people running water back and forth, you can really get the planting going. Because you have to water the ground you tilled before you plant the seeds, and then once you plant the grain, you still have to water it afterwards also. So you don't want to have to be running back and forth, grabbing the seeds, grabbing the jug. Also with the like this, all these need to get watered. So here you go. First thing you do, water your dirt. Bam. Drop the jug. The seeds are located in between both fields. So you see both fields over here. So if one's getting crowded, you can move over. This one's a little bit farther away from the items, but it's a little bit closer to the river, so it's got to pay off there. Run over to our mounds. Plant. Boom. Plant. Bow. Drop that. Get our jug again. Now when you water the plants, sometimes they take 2 waterings, sometimes they take 3 waterings. Sometimes they'll only take 1, but I've found that it's kind of about like 10 seconds in between when they'll either need the next watering or it'll just wait till maybe about that 30-second mark before it'll grow. We'll double check it right now. The water jugs, I think, get about 5 or 6 waters in. The same thing is it's about the same with the harvester. I'll show you that in a little bit, or the sickle. So okay, so it's about 20 seconds, and then this one needed more water. This one's still doing nothing for us. Let's see. And I said this is what I was talking about with the if you had multiple people running around. Since this, you can see this guy. I mean, he's running back and forth trying to water all of his crops. So this one needs a second dose. All right, still waiting. So it does take a little bit. That's why obviously you'd have a much bigger row if you were doing this for actual money. There you go. That one's ready. Okay, I don't want to drop this jug and then have to run back there just to prove my point. We'll risk it. Oh, good thing we didn't. All right, so now we're out of water, so let's go get the sickle. So now you have a basket, so I think you can get about, here we go. I think you get like 5 collections in this also before you have to turn it in. If this thing needs more water, I'm gonna freak out. All right, I'll be honest. I've been here for what feels like 6 years, and this one still hasn't. So I'm just gonna ignore it. So once you fill your bucket up, though, you're gonna run into this garden shed, and that's where you'll deposit the harvest. And then once that's all done, you can either run back and figures. So here you go. Let's get this guy. Do that one more time. Get that $20. Now it doesn't matter if you don't harvest the whole thing. What'll matter is whatever item you do once that piece of grain is harvested. So as long as you watered 1,000 of them and then 1,000 of them got turned in, then you'll still make the money for the watering. So once you're ready to cash out, you talk to the guy, ask about the work he gave me. He'll tell you how much you earned, and then you can either cash out right then or you can continue on. But either way, it's an easy way to make some money. It doesn't make a lot though. If you have a couple people working with you, you can probably make a good little chunk in an hour or two. I only use it to if I have the time, I'll use it to replenish my health if I lost a battle, and this way I can make some money while my hero heals. So that's the easiest way, probably the most stress free way to make some money in this game pretty early on. But it doesn't make a lot unless you really put a lot of time into it. So thanks.